I don't even gotta say on the. Yeah. I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. Pressure. Can't trust these frilly. Nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. Yeah. My heart told me love, get you together. Yeah. And when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. Yeah. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big chef. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I will probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
When starting a jumper, you'll see the new shot meter fill up. The box inside the meter is the make window. You have to release the shot button or pro stick when the meter is inside that box to have a chance at making the shot. The closer you get to the ideal release point, indicated by the small hash mark in the center of the window, the greater your chances of successfully knocking down the shot. The make window will dynamically expand or shrink depending on your player's ratings, badges, energy level, and defensive coverage. Taking open shots with high-rated players will be much easier to hit. And once you've put in the reps and know your release well, try turning the shot meter off in the controller settings. If you can still time your shots properly with the meter off, you'll get a nice boost to your shooting percentages.
Another three.
Now, if you're more of a finisher in the paint, to attempt a layup, press and hold the shot button or move and hold the pro stick in any direction while driving to the basket in close or mid-range. For a dunk, do the same thing, but keep the sprint trigger held when you attempt the shot. If your player's ratings are high enough and you have an open lane, your player will attempt to dunk. For new-gen players, this year you can force an aggressive dunk attempt by holding the pro stick down while driving and holding sprint. You'll see a new dunk meter on screen. Release the pro stick when the fill bar reaches the make window for the best chance at finishing off the dunk. For slashers, this is the best way to catch bodies and get those highlight reel contact dunks.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting their... My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9.
A breathtaking view of the New York City skyline as taken from the Empire State Building. We're coming to you live from Manhattan. The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Mitchell Robinson out there with Collins. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Winslow. And it's McGrady in at the 2-guard spot. And for New York, we've got DeAndre Ayton. Murray out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Porter in at the 3. And this must be a time of year, Clark, when teams are still working on their chemistry, everybody getting comfortable with their roles.
Well, you know, hopefully that's been established by now, Kevin. And even this early, you'd like that to be kind of anchored in. There's not a lot of time for the feeling out process in the NBA. You know, once the game starts for real, they come pretty fast and furious. Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Passes to Winslow. Irving against Murray. Shot.
Very little you can do defensively.
Porter. Sexton deciding where to go with it. He takes it in, and Sexton slams it in.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Isaac against Collins. It's Robinson high post. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Sexton. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now here's Irving. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Rebounded by Isaac.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Down low. And Isaac throws it down.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Now here is McGrady. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Collins in the post. Defended by Sexton. Goes up the baseline. The Nuggets with another miss. The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Count that one from Isaac. Isaac's got his second bucket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here is Irving. Bobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, cannot agree with you more. He is special in the highest form. Finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might be better than Kyrie Irving, finishing and getting it done with his handles and skills.
And DeJounte Murray. He gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Robinson dishes to Irving. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Outside Robinson. Back to McGrady. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Here's Porter. And again, it's New York.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. Have to be happy with this start offensively.
A different look for Denver. Williams comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Maxey subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Here's Collins. A shot off that time. Leading by 8. And Porter, here we go. A chance there to push it to double digits, but did it from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone. The feeling is that the game has slowed down some for DeAndre Ayton, which means he's making quicker and better decisions. Coach said last year you could cross him up at times, and that helped contain his production. But this year is a different story. Ayton's taken those big strides mentally that all great players seem to do. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Maxey, no good. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here. Here's Sexton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Such a menace close to the rim. You got to respect Sexton's fearlessness when he's amongst the bigs.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. He's perfect from the line this time.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton? A crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
Now here's Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clock at 6. And he converts the layup.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Sexton, the pass to Murray. Over Maxey. Here's Sexton. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Murray, the pass to Sexton. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now, here's Maxey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Gordon missing by Williams. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Outside Gordon. And the pass to Maxey. The feed now to Williams. Good D by Covington.